Alright guys, so welcome back to another video. So I'm over here in my backyard, and what I want to do today, I want to talk about this impact screen and how, from my experience, it's the best thing I ever did in my backyard as far as using it as a screen for my simulator with the Mevo Plus, or even using it as a regular net. So I had this for like 7 months now, and I've been hitting it outdoors here in my backyard over and over, shot after shot. And with any other net that I tried in the past, like this one right here, or this other one, or even the small one, I think I tried all possible golf nets, and every time after 3-4 months, they start breaking. So, and as you can see, this one right here, there's no sign of wear and tear at all. I mean, even if I just left it like this, I didn't even switch it over, which probably is the best thing to do, to kind of switch it over every 2-3 months. So I've been always hitting over here over and over on all this part right here, and there's nothing at all. There's no marks, there's no signs of wear and tear. I think a lot of golfers who want to start their backyard setup, they make this purchase, this net that they sell over the internet, and it's a huge mistake. I mean, I hate to say it, but every time it just breaks. It will last, I think at the most like 9-10 months, but you will start seeing some tear marks on the net, even if they claim that that it will not break. So for some reason, this right here is an archery net that I bought, actually not for golf. It was just supposed to be for arrows, for the archery sector, I guess. And I've seen a lot of people that are using this now for their impact screens. So it's kind of like a win-win situation. You can use it for your simulator, and you can also use it just to hit balls as a net. So my advice to you, to anybody who is trying to set up a backyard net, is do not buy this stuff right here. Do not buy this right here. If you're gonna hit over and over with a real ball, it's gonna break regardless. So I would invest some money on an archery net, which is not that bad actually. They have two colors, either white or green. I picked the white one because I wanted to project the screen, this simulator. So, but you can get it green as well, and it will last. I mean, one suggestion for me, it was to put this behind it, which is definitely very sturdy. So that kind of holds it up a little bit. And also, obviously, if you kind of miss, like right here, obviously it's not gonna damage anything. But in my opinion, this archery net is the best thing you can do. I mean, so far it's been all summer. All kinds of weather conditions, rain, thunderstorms, wind, everything, you know, and sunlight as well, and nothing has happened. Now obviously the ultimate test is to leave it out in the winter and see how it holds up, but like I said, there's no signs at all. There's no signs of wear and tear in any way here. So let me give you a closer look here. Look at this. There's nothing. I mean, it's like new. Obviously it gets dirty with the golf balls, but if you look right here is where most balls are hit right here, and there's nothing, no sign of wear and tear at all, not even the slightest mark at all. Right here is a stain. This is a stain. This is a stain as well. You can see it really close. It's not coming apart. So apparently, for some reason, the archery net is designed in such a way that it's really sturdy and is perfect for golf balls. Regardless of your setup, remember, if you want to get a golf net, don't buy just a standard golf net. Get one of these impact screens. It's going to be way better. And in my case, it's called an archery net. Do not waste your money on these other golf nets that are advertised. My only suggestion would be to focus on the structure to hold it up. So maybe you can invest in a frame to put that up, to put the screen, the archery net. But I'm telling you, don't waste your money, because it's going to break. I mean, I tried for many years all types of nets, and they all broke. I think the most that lasted was like 1 year, but I could already see there was already some signs of tear, and so what I did, I kind of switched it around, and that's how it lasted a little longer. But eventually they broke. So my setup is not perfect, obviously. Have it outdoors. You can also use it indoors, but I mean, if it lasted outdoors, indoors will be even better. I used it even when it was wet. Another thing, when you're buying a golf net or an impact screen, make sure you let it hang. You see how over here is not pull, I mean, it's not a stretch, right? Because if you kind of pull it down, you might, I'm not saying that it might break, but you're kind of asking for it. I mean, if you just pull it, stretch it down, maybe hold it down with some plugs on the bottom, I wouldn't do that. I would always just let it rest like this. So that's one thing that you always want to make sure you do. As long as you do that, this will last. But again, I even did that with a regular net, you know, just let it hang. And even if I did that, it still broke. So in my opinion, just focus on something like a frame to have to set it up with. If you have just a standard golf net, in my opinion, those are good just to put it in the side, you know, like to prevent shanks. And if you miss hit to the left or right, or even the top, definitely for that I think it's good, because you're not going to hit it there all the time. But you can put your golf net, like this is a golf net, is made for golf, and this right here, they're break, so do not get something like this. So what I did is instead of throwing it away, I kind of use it to put it on the side, or even put it at the top to prevent shanks or miss hits. So something like this you can do. The worst thing about it is that the cost is about the same. I mean, you buy one of these or a golf net and you pay about the same. So there's no, I think the only difference would be with the golf net, I think some of them come with a little frame, but it's very, very flimsy, very, it's not sturdy at all. So my suggestion would be to buy this archery net or similar impact screen, same material, and kind of maybe buy like a little frame, or just get two metal poles and put them together. Okay guys, so that was it for the video. Make sure, I'm telling you, listen to me in this matter. I have a lot of experience with golf nets. If you're thinking about buying a golf net, don't do it. Get something like this. Get an archery net or an impact screen for golf. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching guys. Until next time.